Liana's turn to take over. She is more military in her thought processes, more disciplined. She'll search more carefully, take more time, and think of the needs of the many instead of the needs of the few. She arms herself with the M17 and some ammunition. Speaking with Brandon, she finds out that the thief has raided them.
You got this.
She decides that she has to go back after them to recover the stolen goods. Taking out a zombie on the way out, she realizes that the thief hasn't gotten too far.
Give me everything you got.
We don't need violence here.
The thief tries to plead. Liana moves in to resolve the situation.
Looters might have left something behind.
She clears the room carefully, looking for the thief. She knows she's in this house, cornered somewhere.
That was careless. We don't need violence here.
Feels good to take out the trash. They won't be bothering us anymore.
She thought about taking them out, but instead decides the high road. Recovering the goods and letting the thief go. That in mind, she decides a cursory search of the house might be useful.
Well, that ain't half bad.
She finds some female products. They trade highly in the apocalypse.
Focused on the day-to-day. This should be planning for next month, next year.
She returns the stolen goods. Successful in her mission, she must look to her next task. The night is still young. She has to try and come up successful where Tomani failed. She must try to acquire more chemicals so that they can improve the infirmary and get active, constant healing of injuries. Until then, everybody who's wounded will stay wounded. She decides to take a truck so that she can better bring back the goods. She decides to take zombies on the way. She finds herself at a water treatment plant, hoping that there'll be chemicals left behind that she can acquire.
Looks like they're cleared out.
She also knows she's about to have to face down a few zombies.
Hey guys, siege underway right now. We need reinforcements.
She decides that the call for help is too far away. Her priorities have to stay to her own community. She finds a rucksack of building materials, not exactly what she was looking for, but still useful.
Well, that's a whole lot of nothing.
She comes up empty-handed on her second search. She finds an old hatchet that also might be useful. Finally, she comes away with some scraps of circuitry and piles of salvaged parts for what they're building. Still not the chemicals they need so desperately.
That's it?
Out there want to come over and give me a hand?
A call from help comes in, and it's not too far away. It also has a lookout position where she can get a better examination of the land. It's an idea for her to recover some chemicals. She decides to respond. She arrives at the water tower. Where Ben is called for help.
Jeez, am I glad to see you.
Hey. Sweet.
Ben needs her to assist him to help him get back to his friends, which he got separated with. She agrees, but first, she's going to search the area, hoping to find some chemicals. Surprisingly enough, she finds an old Japanese weapon in a toolbox. She keeps it for later. As well as some gas, precious commodity in the post-apocalyptic world. Before taking Ben back, it's time to survey the land. Get a better idea of this section of Drucker County, and hopefully find somewhere where they can get the chemicals they so desperately need.
Let's keep that place in mind for when we need an outpost. There might still be a few horses left in that baby. Oh,
If you're hearing this, get over here and help. We're getting killed.
There's a surprising level of visibility from the water tower, allowing her to mentally mark many different locations that could be useful for their cause.
wow, some folks are trying to live in that place.
Hey, asshole!
Hang in there, everyone. We're gonna get through this. Do you mind spending some time on search duty? We've lost someone.
Another day passes. Things continue to get dire. Still without chemicals, Liana decides to honor her agreement to help Ben get home.
Got a Z on the way. Got a passenger!
The Z passenger
God, can you drive any
almost
slower?
forces her off the cliff.
Cloud, bail
They hit
out!
a bloater. Its cloud of evil dust fills the cab of the truck and they have to evacuate. Both suffer from gas inhalation now. It will be harder for them to breathe until they are able to heal. Again, with no chemicals and no upgraded infirmary, they will not be able to correct this problem. They finally wait it out, and the bloater cloud fades, allowing them to get back to the truck. They count their lucky stars. that they weren't ambushed.
Screamer over there. What the fuck?
Arriving back at Ben's home, he finds it
I'm in a world of
infested.
shit over here. Give me a hand.
Zombies everywhere. Liana agrees to help them take it out and see if anybody's still left inside.
They got me on the
The
ropes.
zombies pile up, and Liana quickly realizes this is going to be a desperate struggle. Now a screamer gets in place, pulling more zombies to their location.
Oh, you are not getting back up.
She unleashes her firearm skills, which allow her to survive that onslaught.
I can't deal with this.
You can't give up. Not ever.
She hears Ben weeping inside, and knows that the worst has come to pass. His friends are all dead. He is alone.
Thanks.
Follow me. We've got a place.
With no place to go and no friends left, Liana decides the only way to help Ben is to take him back home.
Anybody ever read that book about Eagle Eye, the army sniper in Afghanistan? He grew up around here, and I bet someone with his skills is still alive. We should try to find him.
Good call.
Liana searches the dead friends, finds nothing of use. Wounded, hurt, having a tough time breathing. It's time to try and get home. On second thought, Liana goes back in and decides that some of the items left behind are useful. She decides to take as much as she can. Still wounded, still breathing hard, she's to keep her eyes on the prize and her focus
Yeah, all run
on
out.
the mission.
Got a horde over
not words. We're out there keeping people safe, getting things done. Zombies weren't enough. We needed fascist commandos. To hell with Red Talon.
Liana has arrived home. She offloads her goods into the community's storage units and then replaces the gas cannon.
Glad you're here. We need all the help we can get.
Cool. So when's chow
She
time?
shows Ben to her new home, his new home. But now, wounded and breathing hard, it's time for Liana to take a break and to give it over to someone else, one of the new recruits. Hopefully they can succeed where everybody else has failed and find the desperately needed chemicals to create a second level infirmary.